Hello and welcome. My name is Brenda if you're new here, and today is July 15th of 2022. It's been about a month since I last had a video. I haven't been stitching as much because I was playing a new game, V Rising, which is like a survival vampire game, and it was pretty fun. So for some of the days I wasn't stitching because I was stitching as much. I've still been stitching every day, but played that for a bit and just been hanging out with my husband. And one weekend we went and visited his family, and it was nice to see everybody because we got to see a lot of his extended family, and we just all got together. And on the 4th of July I went and saw some of my family. Had a little birthday party slash 4th of July thing that we used to have a lot growing up. So it was nice to see a lot of my extended family then. And besides that, we've just been doing a lot around the house, trying to, work around the yard and stuff as you tend to do. And last week we noticed we had a little hole in the roof, so on our extended room, so we had to go up there and fix that. So that's always fun, and we need to finish fixing the inside part of it. So yeah, that's a lot of what I've been up to. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, so I probably won't do bi-weekly videos at the moment because I've still been stitching every day, but not as much, and I just want to have more to show when I get on here. So I'm just kind of wing it. Whenever I get on here is when I get on here. So I do have 2 new starts. And I'll show this one first. Let me see. Okay, this one is from Stitch It Picasso, which is on Etsy, and he has like a Patreon thing where you can get little groups of patterns every month. I'm not a member anymore because I was just, I have so many patterns now that I was like, I think that's enough for right now. But he does sell on Etsy like individual patterns and then little packages of patterns if you wanted to check that out. And this one is called Broken Ship. I'll put in a picture if I can. I think he had them on his website of this one. And sorry if I'm shaking the camera. When we went to go visit my in-laws, I needed something to stitch that was a bigger fabric count, so this one is, I believe, on 16 count. I'll check it before I confirm that, but I think it's 16 count because I didn't have any 14 count. And it's, I can't remember if it's this way or this way, but there's going to be it might be this way, I don't know. There's going to be a ship that's in the ocean and it's broken in half, and then there's lightning, which is what this is. So I got 558 stitches in while I was in the car, and then a little bit while I was hanging out with my mother-in-law. So got that one. And the next start that I have is for Christmas in July. And this is a kit that my mom got at a thrift store, and it's called Silent Night by Linda Green. And it has like a whole little kit for a banner. So that'll be my first time doing that. So I have, I don't know how many stitches because it's a paper pattern. But this is what I've gotten in on that so far. I messed up over here, and so it took me a little bit of time to kind of fix fix it up, and right now it's the right way now. I had to go over some stitches with the right color. But yeah, so you can kind of see where I'm at. So when I finish this one, I will, you know, give it to my mom. I'll try to finish it before Christmas. It's a pretty small pattern, so it should be fine. And then I have my stitching shelf from Heaven and Earth Designs, which is from an artwork piece from Amy Stewart. I got 331 stitches in. So let me see. I like to put the picture of where I was at together so you can see. So that's what I've gotten in since last time. Just slowly filling in there. Then I continued with my Roses and Lilies from at Antique Stitch. And let's see, I forgot, this is 25 count easy count Lugana, and this is 18 count Ada that I got 434 stitches in. So most of those, you know, are down here. Let me, right here. I think there's some other stuff too. It's just been a while and I don't remember. So I'll have the picture next to it. So it's coming along. I'll have to write down the percentage next time. I don't remember. I have 8,474 total already stitched, but I can't remember how many there are. And then I have my little ghost patterns from Doreen Jones, and last time I didn't have one backstitched yet, so I have that one backstitched, and I also started on another one and I have it all ready to get backstitched too. So I got 1,667 stitches in. So here is the one that I got the back stitch in. He's so cute. There's the one that I did last time. Also cute. And then, and this is on 20 count Ada that I dyed. And I got this one all ready to get backstitch. So I just have one more to go after this one, so I'll try to see how far I get on that for next time. And then once I get them all done, I will try to turn them into ornaments and see how that goes. The next one I have is Tale as Old as Time from Story Stitches on Facebook. And I got 474 stitches in to put in this room right here. So a little bit less stitching since I didn't do the background, or some of the background, the sky. So here are all the rooms so far that are done. So it looks like just 2 left in the normal releases, and then these are the extended rooms, so that'll be at the end. Show the whole thing. So getting close to done with this one. It's exciting. I love it. And lastly, I have my chopping maul from the Witchy Stitcher, and I got 638 stitches in to finish off the room that I was working on, and 136 on the frame. So this is the room I was working on. Like I said, I think this is from the movie Trick or Treat. I haven't seen the movie, but it's cute too. And the little bit of frame that I did was right in here. I'll show you. There's that. So I'll move on to the next room. I don't know what it is, but I will see. So that's all the stitching that I have. As far as what I've been watching, and oh, I wanted to show another thing that I was working on with my husband since I've seen you last, was he likes woodworking and, you know, carving, and he's been carving a little bit more lately. And I was wanting a wand because he's been making a variety of wands, and so we played around with some resin on a wand that he was working on, and there was stars and stuff in it, and this is glow in the dark mixed into the resin. You can see some of the sparkle there, but there were stars in it, but we had to fill it in a little bit more because it was sunken in. There's some glitter and stuff, but mostly it's about the glow in the dark. Sorry, maybe this one, it feels nice. So yeah, this is one that he made for me, and I'm probably gonna commandeer one of these other ones that he made. But these are some of the other ones that he has worked on lately. He's finished them off. My favorite one is this one. Probably the one I'm gonna take. So there's that. This one that he says is kind of like Dumbledore's. He's not finished with this one. But then there's this little guy. That's pretty cool. And then this one. So some of the stuff that he's been working on, and he right now he's trying carving like little figures and stuff, so it's pretty cool to see him do that. But yeah, that is all of the crafty stuff. As far as what I've been watching, I finished up Stranger Things, which was good, and we watched the last season of Peaky Blinders and the most recent, and I don't know if it's the last season of the Umbrella Academy. I feel like both of them were really slow, and I don't know, I was kind of a little bit bored, or, well, Peaky Blinders more so, was just really slow, and and Umbrella Academy was a little bit odd, which is fine, I understand odd, but I don't know, it was a little bit much at times. But yeah, both of those, out of all of the seasons, I feel like they weren't as good as the first few. So yeah, that's all I have to share with you today. I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope that you are happy stitching or crafting or just happy with whatever you're getting into, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.